Hey, my name is PolishLynx. This is Aurion Legacy of the Kori-Odan. And we have to get to the queen. Knock knock. Oh, we don't knock anymore. Apparently. Hello. You've returned. Yeah, we did. We are here. That's very good news. We've won an important victory today. What's wrong, King of Zama? You can speak honestly. The Rigor fight with superior, but I could see how deep the Vanga's hatred and resentment was. Did his death at least make his men lay down their weapons? Well, not as much as I hoped. Despite the announcement of his defeat, more than half continued to fight. We had no choice but to fight back. Well, when will we know if the price to pay becomes too much? Are we going to kill all those who don't cooperate with the awakening plan? It's pretentious. We must eliminate all who do not bow down to the enlightenment of the Buddhas. Why do you feel sorry for these barbarians? The very compassionate queen of the Buddhas always gives her enemies a choice. She's the queen of peace. Too bad they are too simple to understand. What was second mistake? King Kiro'o? Queen Rainier, Rekina. But perfect! Understand, I wait outside. Yeah. We'll have to find him. And destroy him. He's really extreme. I will not start disrespecting the memory of the defeat. Our enemies were people who fought for the visions of the world. It's the least amount of respect that we owe to the lives that we have taken. Your question is legitimate, King of the Man. Guilt and regret are burdens that I carry every day, for each death that I cause. So conflict is inevitable, because certain people always choose fighting or death when facing our vision. Looks like we can never escape the cycle of chaos and violence that we are trying to avoid. In fact, we can. I have thought about it for a long time, and I think that the true nature of the Aurion allows us to get there. The true nature? Yes, and more specifically, the truth on the Aurionic dialogue. When two Aurions clash, their Aurions synchronize their moods. Why have the elders considered this type of combat as a communion? It's by meditating and observing the movements of the Great Veil that I have found an explanation. We established so far that the Aurion is purely existential energy that responds to the characteristic of the human soul. We also know that the human soul is connected to the Great Veil of the Aurion by pure energetic connections. All of these connections form a web called the Ka. But what you understand through collecting your 4 pillars is that the Great Veil does not only contain ancestors but also the living. We are therefore living beings that are linked together by another type of Ka. This connection forms what we call the global Aurion. The sum of all the Aurions of everyone on the planet. What does this do? All of our reality is generated by this global Aurion. It's the totality of the conditions of all our souls that cause the events and circumstances of our lives. In other words, if a group of people has a mentality of hatred, for example, it generates a life of violence, which becomes their reality. This was the cause of the Vangas under the Daruba's reign. On the other hand, if a group of people has a common mentality of peace, like Grots, for example, they will live harmonious lives. Behind the wars between tribes and clans, this Aurionic war is definitely the cause. Each group's Aurion tries to spread itself across the entire planet to become a physical reality. A war of the existential particles. An ideological combat determines the purpose of humanity. That's it, the rebirthing of the Aurionic communion. Each duel between Aurions defines what aspect of the global Aurion will survive in the common mentality. Each of our victories changed the nature of the global Aurion. When I learned this reality of the global Aurion, I finally accepted my duties as a prince. Therefore, I started to actively support my mother. The human need to want leaders, guides, or kings also comes from the nature of this global Aurion. When humans want to come together, each individual Aurion comes closer to the other compatible ones and confronts the incompatible Aurions around itself. In the end, a being emerges that converts others to its Aurion, a leader. Is the highest form ever Aurionic. Those who awaken their pillars are easily followed by others. Most human beings possess neutral Aurions, which are easily converted. Like I told you in Vassal, I had this phenomenon. I want to create a world where each person will take on their own destiny. Global awakening is the solution. So no more humans will have to bear the burden of reality for others. So not one can operate our weaknesses of others. This is the existential challenge behind our sovereignties. This is why the Aurionic communion and the battles are necessary to spread our vision of the worldwide awakening. The real power of the king would be the ability to change the global Aurion for his people. This is the true meaning behind the Zama emoji. So don't lose faith in what we are doing here. Relax and enjoy your victory. We'll analyze the information that you retrieved. Thank you for sharing the wisdom, Queen of the Buddhas. We shall meditate on it. Do call us when you have news. I'll just relax a little in my apartment here. See you later. Global Aurion say. But doesn't she also convert people to follow her lead? Like the other does? Ah, well. But her goal at least seems to be alright. If everyone will be able to follow their own desires, hopefully not bad desires, then I didn't want to go here. And it should be okay. This one, right? Phew, I'm retired. I'm going to rest a little. I'm gonna be happy for the rest of the days. We need to go. Marusha. How come? Marusha, you are beautiful, but you're tricking me. How dare he dream of her and when he sleeps next to me? Jewelry, you should not throw that fire about him in his sleep. It's here to me to burn the whole house down. When your husband seeks nonsense, I think it's painful now for him not to do it again. Let that be an example to the girls. No, stop, Marsha. I'm married. Yeah, I love her very much. Get out of my cabin. Yeah, that's my sweetheart. She's all mine. Here to go. She wants to burn him. Very, really strange. It had to be fun for you to travel with that bad big brother in here. Come on, wake up, darling. Yeah, what? A messenger of our boss came to call on us. There's news from the Wonka Palace. Get up and let's go. Well, she's so happy this morning. Munas, why do I smell smoke in the house? Are the twins trying to cook again? You should have left her to do it in the end. Alright, see you later, guys. But we have to go to the palace. I probably also should buy stuff. Enough of HP, I guess, but well, a lot of AP as well. Stamina a lot, but well, not really a lot. Level 31. I feel like I start to actually like Arena after all. She's not that bad. I'm definitely not useless, as I used to say. We are back! I wonder if the old guy is here as well. Yeah, he is. Asshole. We have news! You don't say. Really? Who'd have thought? Hey, where's King Gao? I want to limit the sources of leaked information in view of what we have discovered. Is that bad? For you to understand, I will let Draman explain the conditions of our conquest on this continent to you. Well, here's what there is to know. Before our arrival, this continent was run by the Darba clan, especially by three main chiefs. Sopir Darba, who we have defeated, rules the Wangas of the North Mountains. He was responsible for training the soldiers. He was the most brutal warrior of the Wanga tribe. Top Darba is the more moderate of the clan, and he managed the western continent. The majority of the business with Kawanga managed with the outside world passed through him. And finally, Sidun Darba, the former master of the city, the supreme chief who has vowed to kill as many Bojas as he can before dying. What a plan, huh? What you should know is that Toop wanted Sidun's throne, so he made an alliance with him during our conquest to take over the city from the west. After some months of repeated assaults, we managed to push Sidun to the north. He seems to be replenishing his strength by using their defensive position up high. We can attack them from the front. Before we came, Darba treated those who were unfit to fight with violence and contempt. This brutally martyred them by conditioning them to hate the Bojas. This is the broken population that Mother has worked relentlessly to establish the awakening over the years. At first we had to deal with their conditioned hatred toward us, but we succeeded. And what about your alliance with Toop? Toop wanted to create a vassal system. He dreamed of living in opulence with his people above misery. Obviously we could not support his extremity. We let him control the western part of the continent with an agreement of non-aggression. Always credit-free. Why do those who suffer become the most violent towards others? Analyze the work with what you know about the global Aurion, young Queen of Zama. The cow living the origins of groups determine our reality. The Wangas are mostly guided by hatred and grudges. For such people, they justify causing suffering as they have suffered through distorted and perverted sense of justice. Until now, we thought that Toop was neutral in a war against Sidun and Sopir, but it seems that he set up an alliance to supply them. The provision Kiro'o that we found, we traced it back to him, so we'll count off this support for the enemy. There's only one way to kill us to the west of Kawanga, it's by passing over the Ndu bridge. We learned this morning that our troops guarding this bridge were attacked. It implies that Toop is aware of our discovery. He probably still has spies here in the palace. He'll try to force his way through with his troops to join Sidun in the northern mountains. We must prevent this. We have already sent a group of soldiers who are positioned on the bridge. So I still need your support to fight with our army and eliminate Toop Garba. Since there is not a lot of time, I will join the battle at this point with reinforcements. When you have decided, join me at the Ndu bridge. Okay, we'll prepare ourselves and join you. I'm not sure, should I go buy stuff or not? How much money do I have? No, seriously, where is the money? Oh, 11,000, okay. I should get some discounts, man. I bought so much stuff from these people already that really, they could give me some discounts. Almost 15 hours in the game. That's a lot. Alright. To the bridge we go. It's battle fierce again. Do you think we're ready? No, but let's go. We can always return. Probably. Sorry about that. Impressive. Here's an armed battalion Bojas, an army that is solely made up of Aurionics. Oh, these are lollipops! I thought this was candies! That's great. Seriously, I thought I was buying candies and lollipops in the freaking huge package. That's good. Alright, you're here. We almost started the party without you. Alright, let's get this party started. That's my text, actually, man. Germany, don't steal my text. How's this going to work? Phew, there are some nasty pieces of work. We can run together so we can attack with strength. Toop is still locked on the other side. Have you heard? They're here! The mood mode. Where are we coming from? Here, relax, killers. They are with us. What? Thanks to information we got from defeating Sapphire, we learned how to tame them. We'll be our lookouts. You can talk to them? Our knights can record what they see on their shells, kind of like colors. Apparently this is how the mountain rebels would always know we are coming. We just have to wait for them to come back with information so we can attack. It doesn't look like we're going to wait long. That one's reckless. This dragon boys are already here. My battalion! Let's show the Boja's dogs that nothing can break the wings of the true Wangas. Destroy the barricade and come back to King Sidun. Border soldiers, listen to me. Today we are going to fight with the King and Queen of Zam on our side. So make me proud and show them why we are the best in the world. Mamba group, you're charging with me. Boat group, you stay with the Zamalars. Block anyone that tries to pass. As your service. Actually, it should be at your service. Prince Dramane. For the glory of Kiro'o, our blood will flow for Queen Dekina. Okay, Kori-Odan, try not to get killed. Don't Dramane is going to take down the flank rebels. We'll take your advice. Whoa. Everyone listen to me. The Mamba group is counting on us. No one shall pass. Alright, I need to try one more time. We're flanked this time. I learned a useful for gentlemen. Let me take care of them. Right, this is activated. Alright, I think I know how I might be able to actually pull this off. Oh shit, I fucked up. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't attack me when I try to regenerate, bitch. Dogo, don't move now. For dynamism, anger, and for relativity. And now relativity anger. Nope. I've got to admit I have no idea how to unlock other Aurions. Is everything okay? Yeah, I think I'm just a little soaked after a couple days of resting. For once it's you who is exhausted after the fight. I'm interested. I was working on my fate with the Queen of the Butches. Very funny. Has Ramone's group been successful? Curse! What we heard wasn't lie. You seem to have new equipment that gives you advantage, you dirty waters. Those who dance boldly always blame the drums. You're feeling lenient today. Give yourself up and make your soldiers lay down their weapons. Give myself up. Do you think I'm Kiro'o? I would never crown before water. My place in the sky, storm like Aurion. He just put himself in the very small list of people that I really want to hurt. You can follow him, please, Ramone. Nah, right now we are going to attend to the injured and establish a base camp for ourselves here. Put the injured in these abandoned huts and let a little air in. The result is not going to be from Dola. At your service. No, it's correctly. Does everyone understand? No butcher left behind. The camp is set up, and the able troops are on their way to the front. We can go wherever we're ready. Whenever. It's already pretty close. The bridge is the only way to leave the western area of the continent. He's sending his last man to fire to cover his escape. We just need to advance and we'll trap him. Huh. Everything cool, but I have other troubles. I'll buy 23 of these, 25 of these, and I will be broke. That one's hot. But Enzo is destined for one woman. And her name obviously is Aurion. Phew, it's not going to be summer though, look at it. Don't you do any expect more resistance? It's a resistant tactic, don't believe what you see. All scar shit here. They send small squads to give you the impression that they are easy prey. But if you pay attention, there are reinforcements flying around the battlefield. Once a fight starts, more enemies will come in waves. You won't have many battles, but they are going to be longer. It's a good time to synchronize our Aurions and test the Aurionic fusions, don't you think? Usually I do not like to fight, but I must admit that I look forward to seeing how far I can push my legacy. Don't make good face, Queen is a nice guy, I think. We run a competition, the fact that ends the entire Aurionic connection simulates our legacies. That's right, for our rematch, Kori-Odan. I'll show you what we call a powerful legacy, Aurion. Yeah, if only I could freaking unlock all the legacies. That would be great. But I can't unlock repression strategy for some reason. Alright. Dynamis. Apparently, to create the next one, I need 3 more spaces. And I don't have that many. I don't understand. Maybe I will be able to do that later? Not sure. Whoa! Okay, equip this one. Actually, I could sell all this stuff. Yes, please. 2 more Aurions and I can't unlock them. Alright, let's take this one in place of this one. Okay. Seems to be fine now. More or less. Let's continue on our journey. Can I fight him? No, I can't fight that one, but I will fight these two. 3, 4, 5, 10. We'll see. Let's start big time. Ugh. And that's how it's done. We found cola. Are they attacking? No, they don't. Okay, can I have a look at the map actually? Well, that's a long way. Well, it could have been longer. Voilà. I'm staying to protect the injured. Nobody should leave behind. Nobody should remain behind. Let's hurry to help. Prince Romana, don't waste your time on us. Soldiers, you're not here to play heroes. Don't sacrifice yourself in vain. That's an order. Let's get them out of here as quickly as possible. Take care of them. The reinforcements have arrived and they are not on our side. A reward for whoever brings Prince Romana's escape to King Sudune. My head. You are much too confident, guys. Rebel Kaya, who's that? He won't survive the... okay. Let's say I do believe you. I don't think I will be the one not surviving around here. Somehow. I will betray them, but they shouldn't fight. We are sorry if the barbarians, your majesties. You have shown courage in the face of death, no need to apologize. I'll tell the queen of your brother to save your comrades. Now go rest at the base camp. Yes, majesty, I hope I'm still alive when you're in. Alright, let's end the episode here, guys, because, well, there's still a long way ahead of us. So, 1, 2, 3 areas, and probably we'll have a fight there. The final fight, maybe. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and see you then. Bye bye.